My beautiful babies, my sons and daughters, my seed. Yes, you're my seed. Yes. Regardless if you're black, white, whatever. Today, Sonic Boom out of context, the freaking movie, okay? We're gonna get to this today. Only clip I've seen of Sonic Boom is the approve. I don't know. That was pretty funny. But we're gonna get today. Hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah.
Tired, huh? Not me. I slept like a baby last night. No, really. An abandoned crib washed up on the beach.
Hey.
Why?
This wall tastes like dirt.
Stupid. So the wall tastes like dirt, right? And your first thought is to lick it. And when the Tails was able to freaking duplicate himself, what the frick? And he looked like he was having too much fun licking that wall too. Like, what? What is Knuckles doing?
Awkward?
Very.
Awkward.
I knew TV was just a big conspiracy to control.
Hold on, who this? Actually, I don't know her age. Never mind. Never mind. But who is this? Who is this?
Control everyone's minds. I'm not talking to you. You keep watching.
I can't be swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness. That's why.
Sonic, what that mean? Swimming with a bunch of 5-year-olds. Why would you be like? I get you got a 5-year-old or two at the little local community pool. You know what I'm saying? At your little bummy, dirty, rinky-dink community pool. But you swimming with a bunch of 5-year-olds? That don't sound like somewhere where a grown man need to be at. Sonic.
On the first day, you have to beat up the biggest one in the yard.
Knuckles, that's prison.
Only if you let it be.
You
What?
got a lot of nerve for somebody who lives in my basement.
He's pretending to be Sonic again.
Well, I'm not gonna be Amy this time.
Feed it a chili dog. Everyone loves chili dogs.
I don't think he can eat solid food.
Well, then put it in the blender. Well, if you say so. Chili dog.
Yes. Yo, Knuckles, bro. Please keep children away from Knuckles. Mind you, like, he thought he was so right. He's like, oh, all right, bet. Just put him in the blender. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh, not the baby. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Knuckles, I've got sugar plums up in here. How about...
Knuckles said he was ready for them sugar plums, bro. What sugar plums was she talking about, though? Mind you, he ain't say nothing afterwards. She's like, I got some sugar plums. No response. Immediately to the wall. Broke that joint easily. Easily. He looking around like, where the sugar plums? Where they at, though? Something wrong with Knuckles. This universe Knuckles, something is wrong with him.
I bake up a batch of my famous cookies and put them on the windowsill. Sonic will smell them and come to steal one, but he won't know that they're laced with poison.
Nobody gets
It's
hurt,
some
or
fentanyl.
somebody's gonna get hurt.
This is just ridiculous. Everyone knows when the robo-apocalypse arrives, it's the can openers that will transmit signals.
The scientific
Clankers.
term is
There's just something about unpaid labor that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
And you know what's crazy? It's crazy looking at Eggman, not only just in this Sonic Boom joint, Eggman throughout all the Sonic freaking universes and alternate universes, he do look like a slave master. And mind you, he at least in the games, for I remember, he transformed the animals into like his own little slave parts, slave scraps. Bro is a slave master. Eggman looked like he says the hard R.
meme. Approved.
Approved. I love that.
He's a waif. The orphan of our times. A lost child oblivious to the never-ending sea of despair.
Sonic?
Yeah, and then Knuckles too is the type where like he mean good, but he just a little off. He a little off. He one of them joints. So he low key, and plus he's dumb strong. So he not only a danger to himself, but just everybody else around. So you got to keep a close eye on Knuckles, for real, for real.
Finish up here. I'll rustle up some dinner.
Sunny skies ahead for this.
These numbers are off the chart. Fortunately, I have a bigger chart.
They've clearly mistaken Tails for a lemon.
Is this a towel?
What am I supposed to cover with that? Are you making fun of me?
I love freaking cartoons that got the subtle little adult humor, bro. That's, you know, I don't ask why or don't ask how or why I feel like this, but I feel like Eggman do be giving off little dick energy. Is that just me? I feel like he has a tiny peck. Cause like, what other reason would Tails bring in a small, not napkin, a small towel? For what other reason? You know how big body and big back, wide body he is, bro. Why would he bring a small towel? Tails knows something we don't know.
You know what I've been wondering, though?
Where crazy luck theories come from?
When the bad luck leaves me, where does it go?
You go to Tails. Got
There's
your
a
answer.
perfectly good explanation for this.
Dang.
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender roles, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
That's surprising.
What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
Our brains will be so
That was
scrambled
actually
you can serve
surprising.
them with hotcakes and a cup of joe for $5.99.
Don't! That's a load-bearing banana!
The banana. So the banana is the little small, is the only thing that kept that little freaking flimsy contraption up, bro. That weak ass banana. Why does he look like a Toontown character? Those who know. Does who knows.
Oh, please don't cook me, Knuckles!
What? He didn't have to fist it. He could have held it normally. He didn't have to fist it. He didn't have to fist the raw turkey.
But I'm not wearing pants. We shouldn't be horsing around in here. We should be horsing around out here.
Ooh, let me see. Oh, wait, I can't read.
Give me that.
Can a guy...
It's just stupid, bro. It's so dumb. Took the paper, threw glasses on it, and looked like he was really taking in what he was looking at, just to not be able to read.
With this upgrade to the Build-It box, I'm able to materialize three-dimensional manifestations of characters from video games.
There is a certain princess in a castle I'd like to meet.
In front of Amy is crazy. You not gonna do nothing about that, Amy? Sonic trying to get Princess Peach. Yo, Amy, that's your man, ain't it? That's the nigga you be hanging with. You be hanging with. What are we gonna do about that, Amy?
Let's act out my Sonic fan fiction.
Yo, Blade, this you? XX Blade, front and center of the classroom, of the congregation. Is this you, bro? Is this what you do in your free time in your room, bro?
I'll pick something family friendly. No, not that one. Oh, definitely not that one. Not
Yeah,
that
we
one.
know.
Oh, here we go.
I just hope the OB...
Just nasty. We could just look at your build, your whole, your My Player. We can look at your My Player, bro. We know what time you're on. Freaky, Hall of Fame, not even Hall of Fame, Legend. That's the new badge, ain't it? Check his hard drive, please, bro, please. Everything that he owned, check it.
Knuckles, you're eating a napkin.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sleep, my large, rocky friend, and dream of large, gravelly girl monsters.
That's some good motivation. Some huzz. That's a good motivation to get somebody going. Big booty boulders, big titty boulders, at Pebble Pud. Sorry, we'll go cut it, brother.
What the heck? These
Got a
Cubot
cramp?
prototypes used to be cute and friendly, like Amy. Now they're bloodthirsty and vindictive,
Dang, clock that.
like Amy when I move her throw pillows.
Knuckles, what's wrong?
Clock that.
And Knuckles Jr. isn't working out.
Oh.
What? I need a context to that. What do you mean your Knuckles Jr. isn't working? What does that mean? Knuckles, look at me. Look at me. What does that mean, bro? In the kids show, crazy. This is crazy from a kids show. This is crazy. Dang, this show seemed kind of fire. I heard the Sonic Boom game was trash, or as the YN say, it was This joint seemed kind of good.
Oh. So you're saying you need I'm a crazy pizza man who juggles and sings.
Finish that.
When it does sing,
Leave Knuckles alone. He's not harming anyone.
As he lets off a rocket.
I'm sure there's a lot.
Come on, bro. The first frame is crazy. What is that white stuff on her face?
I'm sure there's a logical
Okay.
explanation.
My fault, my fault.
Someone is stealing all the water to sell it back to us.
Please, Dave! I'm begging you for mercy! I have no mercy. I work in the fast food industry.
My
That's
delicious
real.
whipped cream filling.
So real. That's funny because it's facts. So that's facts. That's facts.
My delicious whipped cream filling will shoot out like toothpaste.
Kill Knuckles with fire!
Please, bro. Knuckles is freaked out, bro. Someone's gonna shoot. Yeah, please, bro. Please. Dang.
Tails has been hypnotized by...
Just vaporize that nigga. Just freaking vaporize them off his shoes.
More tea, Mrs. Rockbottom?
He lost his mind.
If I do, Mr. Boulder.
I don't even know which end of the toothbrush goes in your nose.
1,000 bottles of liquid nitrogen on the wall. 1,000 bottles of liquid nitrogen.
Use this to build a bigger build a bigger build it by
Spit it out, bro.
bagger box buzzard.
Bagger.
Yeah.
Stupid bagger.
You sweating yet, Nux?
I never sweat. I have a glandular problem.
But pretty things attract government agents and possums. And you know how horrible they smell. The possums, too.
You look tired. Have a seat.
You had us make
Bro,
guacamole.
The last place Eggman need to be in a class full of children. Not saying because he a predator, but he a villain. He a villain. Now, do I think he a predator? I don't know. I hope not. But still, he don't need to be in a classroom with these jits.
Just a regular old sunflower over here. Come gaze upon my
What?
soft, supple petals.
Is trash canny a word?
Tell you what, if any of you noobs can take me down, chili dogs are on me.
Deadly explodonuts!
I could use a little help here. That is, if you guys are done making fun of Amy, who, by the way, totally deserves it.
Yeah.
Cold is unbearable. For the first time in my life, I actually considered wearing pants.
Last time I kind of sweet-talked the guy. And by sweet-talked, I mean threatened his family.
I know, it was me. But since then, I've gotten divorced, so your threats are meaningless. You're looking at a man with nothing left to lose.
They have Sonic tears because those taste the sweetest.
Oh,
Huh? That's it. Sonic Boom out of context. This is actually funnier than I thought it was gonna be. This is freaking, you know, it's interesting.